Destiny just dropped the Hasan files.
Destiny claims.
Whoa, hold on. Yeah, I've been seeing some stuff about this around Twitter, so let's see the full story.
Twitch streamer Hasan, a 15-year-old, while on a trip to Berlin. No one is shocked other than Kaya.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Massive day for the unemployed. Some insane allegations just got dropped on Hasan Biker by Destiny.
It's the legendary question of all time. Old enough to count, old enough to mount.
It all started.
Yeah, I literally saw that video like a month ago, and I literally had to screenshot it and be like, wait, is that actually Hasan? There's no way he said that. And then, it's actually him. It's actually him.
Started over political brain rot, too. Destiny tweeted, if Hasan is going to reach this hard, saying I kickstarted Fuentes' career, then I am responsible for his career 10 times over. Also, Hasan a 15-year-old while he was visiting that brothel in Berlin.
Oh my god. So that's how it got dropped. He just casually. Also, Hasan did this with a casual as with no way. Hold on.
About it as much. Now, this is a crazy accusation against Diddy Piker here, and let's see what started this feud.
Some of my other ideological opponents who claim to be liberals may or may not have sucked his and also simultaneously.
Ideological opponent, bro. You're 34. Your only opponent should be your child in Mario Kart.
Openly delivered them a platform and also additional media connections, and even promoted Nick Fuentes, and even talked about how Nick Fuentes owed them so much for their new career. Yes, I'm talking about Sex Destiny.
Takes one to know one. Drama. That's quite the allegation. It's common knowledge behind this.
You know why I do think it's kind of fake? Like the allegations. Like I'm not sure. I kinda. All right. There's a big possibility that they're not, but it's because Destiny is literally, he's alleged of that kind of stuff himself. And two, Hasan has been calling him that word, Sex Destiny, for I don't know how long. So why hasn't he just, came out with it a while ago, since he's been calling him that? But I don't know.
Scenes. If Destiny wants to contest it, he can sue me, but he won't, because the truth is an absolute defense against defamation. At this point, Hasan pretty much has to sue Destiny, otherwise he just looks like...
He definitely has to. I mean, he literally says, go ahead and sue me if I'm lying. But he's not going to, because I'm not lying. So if he doesn't sue him, I guess he's not lying. I don't know. He kind of has to.
And honestly, what a crazy thing to hold on to.
Oh, we were debating. There's no reason to debate people like that have very limited platforms at the time. And then he was resilient enough to work his way through the ranks and claw back after tremendous amounts of deplatforming, claw his way back into relevance, found himself in Kanye West's orbit.
The Hasan files were basically dropped over a disagreement over Nick Fuentes. And if you don't know who Nick Fuentes is, let me just play a quick clip for you.
Yeah, I don't know why people try and silence other people. That's literally the worst thing you can do to anyone who you think, oh shit, he's trying to brainwash the kids or something like that. That's not how you do it. You go out and debate him and make him look stupid. That's literally the only way you can silence someone. When you try and silence somebody, canceling them and doing all that, people are going to be like, yo, why are they trying to cancel that guy? And I literally did the same thing. I watched some of his videos because that same exact reason. I'm like, yo, why is everyone going at this guy? Let me check him out. And then I was like, okay, we do agree on some stuff. And then I saw his real content. I'm like, wait, hold on. I don't agree with this guy at all. This guy hates all of us. He hates me. He hates you. He hates himself, I guess, too. Goddamn. But then they only post the stuff that's actually relatable and stuff like that. That's why he's going really viral.
Maybe they'll get you to think I'm a horrible person. Whatever. I know there's at least 1,000 real-ass that watch the show, are smart enough to understand what I'm saying. They're going to take this information and they're going to blow up the second Death Star.
White guys saying the N-word, what's new? Feels like I'm looking at a mirror. But jokes aside,
the fact that it was three black people just reacted to him and all they did was smirk at him. I mean, honestly, that's all you can do is just laugh at their insanity. That's literally the best thing you can do.
From what I know, these guys all hate each other. Fight. Hasan and Destiny.
I genuinely mean
that's
this.
Literally entire Twitter right now.
If this isn't true, I do. I think Hasan.
I just realized I'm watching this video without the screen being big. What the? Chat, say something.
Should sue him. This is a crazy accusation. Crazy accusation to make at somebody. Yeah, wild. That's a crazy claim. Yeah, that's nuts. You can't just throw that on people without proof, man. Yeah, sure.
I feel like
really
Destiny is playing some kind of 4D chess over
That's
here.
like
Hasan basically...
There's two things you can't accuse of people. Being that and doing it with the woman forcefully. I don't know if I can say the word on Twitter, Twitch or not, but you know, the R word.
He's
Yeah,
stuck
there we
between
go.
a rock and a hard place, and if he doesn't,
Those two things you don't accuse anyone of. Yeah, that's insane. Unless you
he
got
just
proof.
looks like a predator, so he has to.
And it's quite the allegation. It's common knowledge behind the scenes. If Hasan wants to contest it, he can sue me, but he won't because truth is an absolute defense against defamation. I don't know. Like, I almost feel bad even giving this any attention at all because I feel like maybe it's probably like I would never, ever, ever assume this of somebody, right? I never would. I'll be curious to see what his response is going to be if he even does respond. I mean, it's just, you got to admit though, right? This is a crazy thing.
Yeah, that's hands down the most serious
It's
allegation
insane,
you
not
can
just
make about
crazy.
somebody. He called you up. We can call Hasan a liar, but we need legitimate.
Chat, if it's true, what the fuck is going on? Why is everyone becoming a PDF file or R-worder or like literally every Twitch streamer, every YouTuber is coming out to be one? It's like, what is going on in this world, bro? What happened? Where did the world
Evidence
go
to call
wrong?
him I don't
What
think
the
there is
fuck?
any evidence. I think Destiny said this solely to force Hasan to have to respond to something so egregious that it hurts his character for even acknowledging the possibility that it happened. 1D chess, but it works. Destiny said it in
It did work.
retaliation to Hasan
Yeah,
saying
if it's true, it
Destiny's
worked.
Nick Fuentes off. He probably figures if Hasan is allowed to hurl around those kind of rumors, then he is too. From what I know, Destiny has this shtick against hypocrisy, and Hasan's been known to spread allegations around people as well. Hasan, a streamer who actively uses allegations he knows are false, as well as exaggerating the truth and accusing people things they never did, now has child allegations that Destiny is willing to go to court over because it's not defamation, because it's the truth. Destiny. Holy sh.
Man, that Hasan Piker.
Hey, yo, hold on.
When God is the diddler,
Nah.
get the out of my Genshin server, you weirdo freak. Go hang out with Mizkif. Nick.
So, Destiny
Hey,
has
yo.
evidence or a story related to child allegations, and he was sitting on that instead of reporting it because reporting to authorities not the court of public opinion because... Yeah, I don't really know what's going through Destiny's
The
head,
thing
but
is,
personally,
chat. The thing is,
why
hold
sit
on,
on this
hold on.
kind of information if you know it to be true in the...
Her booty was in the way. I don't want you guys going into that, so I didn't want to pause it there. But like sitting on that allegations and not turning it to the cops, not telling the public, and just sitting on it all this time is insane because he's basically saying this happened in Hasan's 20s. He's 34 now, sitting on it for that long. What? Hold on.
first place. And he made
What are
it
we
sound
doing
like
here?
it was common knowledge behind the scenes, so why carry
But if
water
he did
for
do
Hasan?
it,
The
it's
best
still
thing of
hold
all
on.
is I'm
Pause.
not a fan
Fuck
of any
Hasan.
of these mother... So it's funny to watch them self-destruct. Anyway, before we hop into this, something actually pretty funny happened with Hasan. Apparently, breaking. Chinese security police harassed
Oh, I
Hasan
saw
Piker
that.
while he was live streaming in Tiananmen Square. Hasan's live stream went down for 10 minutes after the Chinese security official saw Hasan hold up a Chairman Mao meme on his phone.
Roger, you seen this? Oh yeah.
Look.
Look.
Oh, is he not gonna show it? It was literally in 2 seconds, Chad. They showed the image and then 2 seconds later the cops are there. It's like, God damn. God bless America for real, Chad. God bless America for real. I can't imagine living in a place like that, bro. Like, no, fuck no.
Okay.
He didn't realize that we were swagged out white boys who love China.
Swagged out white boys who love China.
I will say that it's not even remotely up there. The further west you go, the worse cops get, the more aggressive they get. America being the worst one out of all of them.
This dude hates America so much. Why is he living there? I feel like if I was that dreadful,
Genuinely, that's also my question too. Like, it gets to a point, Hasan. It gets to a point, all right? It gets to a point. Like, at this point, pack up your bags and get the fuck out of America. Like, you hate it that much that you saying that China is better? That's what he's basically implying, that China is better, or their cops, I guess. Bro, say fuck their president right now, they arrest him just like that. Hasan done for, he's arrested. I can say fuck Trump and nothing happens to me because that's freedom of speech. He can't say shit over there. That's the difference.
move. Proposition. I'll give you my Canadian passport. You give me your American one. It sound like a deal?
Same with you, Hasan. You probably got some crazy shit in the closet, bro. You got some crazy skeletons in the closet, bro. I know for a fact you do.
He might have not
I
been
just
lying.
know you're a weirdo. Everyone's gonna come back to this clip.
He was speaking things into existence.
It happens to Miss Kid. It happens to all these guys, bro. All y'all are weird as fuck.
That's what I just said. Why does it turn out that they're all weird as fuck at the end of the day?
Ross is the voice of reason. You know these guys are cooked. And just to be abundantly clear, I am not accusing Hasan of a crime here. You know, he's innocent until proven guilty. However, he is guilty of being an absolute cornball.
A bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. No.
Also, didn't Hasan straight up go to a Diddy party? Like, I'm pretty certain that's true. Asman doesn't really need a pearl clutch on Hasan's behalf from all this. Hasan called her implied destiny was a bunch of times. Only fair if you're able to do the same back. Hasn't Hasan called Asman and
put something in my chat
too? I just think Asman Gold's too charitable to people that don't deserve it. Bro, who did this? Somebody put Destiny and Hasan in jail. No, but this is hands down probably the craziest allegation I've seen dropped from like the street.
Yeah, it's not he's being charitable to people that don't deserve it. It's the fact that it's big allegations. Like, no matter how much you hate Hasan, it's insane allegations, bro. Like, with a 15-year-old, at that point, you don't even say he did it with a 15-year-old. You say he R-worded a 15-year-old because she can't even consent. She can't even consent to it. What are we talking about here? So it's just like insane, bro. I don't know.
Destiny straight up just did this meme, but on Twitter. The Quarter Pounder said, there is only two possible outcomes here. Hasan Piker must sue Destiny or admit when he was in his mid-20s, he paid for sex with a teenager. Destiny, bro, if I need to go on the offender list, I'm taking like 20 other streamers with me, okay? Lol W. All right, Destiny,
that's what
release
he's
the
doing right
files.
now.
The time is ticking. Whether it be Asmund Gold or Ethan Klein's Reddit, I feel like everyone's sort of in agreement. If you're gonna drop a bombshell this big, there better be some more information out of it. Now, I'm no lawyer,
That's what I
but
literally
yeah,
said.
insane. Not gonna lie, this kind of summarizes it pretty well here.
Old enough to count, old enough to mount.
That's crass.
I want to say thank you to Miley
That is
Cyrus
crass.
for showing off her camel toe at the VMAs the other night. I always knew Hannah Montana was a little slut. Don't even try to hide it.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do
For
any
real,
of
why
that?
would she
Old
do that?
Hasan was honestly crazy. Yeah, so
He yeah.
if we humor
Let's
this for
leave
a
that
moment,
crazy.
this means Destiny was sitting on proof that Hasan harmed a child and waited for the exact moment to release it because of optics. I don't like Hasan, but if this is untrue, I feel like Hasan should sue Destiny. And if it is true, this makes Destiny look horrendous for withholding this information. Now, I don't hate Hasan.
If it's
He's
true,
just kinda easy
they're
to
both
meme on.
pieces
He's a
of
lolcow
shit,
who
but
kinda
if it's
pays
not
the
true,
bills.
then only
I mean, this doesn't
Destiny
make
is, I
Destiny
guess.
look good, but he did
But
put Hasan
it
in
makes
an
Hasan
uncomfortable
look
position. Like,
even
Hasan can't
bigger
pull a
piece of
Steam,
shit.
do nothing, and win. He actually has to sue him. This wouldn't be the first time Destiny finished on someone, and it wouldn't be the last. Even though I couldn't quite stretch this to Hasan's favorite timestamp, subscribe to the channel.
All right, chat. With that being said, I honestly don't even know what to think. I personally don't think it's true because I don't know, bro. Destiny, I don't even know. He is being alleged of that stuff himself. So, with that being said, I don't know how much you can trust someone who's being alleged with that kind of stuff and been keeping it for that long. Hasan was in his 20s, now he's in his 30s. You've been holding it for that long. He's been talking shit about you all this time. Now you want to come out? It doesn't make sense to me. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think, because that's honestly crazy. But with that being said, we're out for today. Peace.